Hi, and welcome back to another installment of Stories Behind the Dooney. Yes, you heard correctly. I will be showcasing my personal stories about the Doonies that I've collected over the years and just give you some feedback and some insight as to what brought me to making these purchases. I think the majority of my bags have been purchases. I've had only one free item and a couple of birthday gifts. So let's get into it. This is a bag that I didn't know Dooney would have the nerve to actually make. I love backpacks. I really do. And the first backpack that I acquired in 2017 led me to the next one that I got in 2018, that now has led me to the third backpack that I got this year for my birthday. I got for myself. It was my personal gift to myself this year of May 2020. But what I did was I stepped outside the box. Now I have pebble grain. I have, oh Lord, I have some of the other leathers, and now I just can't even think of anything. Saffiano. I have some other types of leather that just escaped me right now. But this one I didn't have. Why? For a whole lot of reasons. It was that paper, man. It was that money. It was that price. And I was just like, I haven't upgraded to that just yet. I think that if you are a Dooney lover, you should really explore each type of leather because it's worth it. To me, it's worth it. These are keepsakes. These are potentially family heirlooms, depending on how your collection is. And so I decided that I was going to step outside the box and purchase a Florentine. I had seen it. I've looked at countless reviews of Florentine bags, and I was just like, I don't want that. I don't want that. But when I saw this backpack, I didn't see it any other way other than to be in a backpack. I thought that this would be a great start for me. And the color was just like I'm not a red person, but I love any derivative of burgundy, whether it be ox blood or whether it be Bordeaux. Bordeaux. I just said this so wrong, but it doesn't matter. I love that deep red. Brick red, if they have it. I love that color crayon all my life. I remember reading that in elementary school and like, oh, I just love the way this looks. I really do. And so let me just get right into it. I purchased for my birthday the large, yes, I like large Florentine backpack. Runny backpack to be exact. This bag is, oh my gosh, it smells so good. That leather smells so good. To be honest with myself, I once upon a time had a leather backpack that was tan, and I still have it somewhere. It desperately needs to be conditioned. No, it was of Italian leather. My mom purchased it back in, I think she was in San Francisco in 90, had to have been 95 or 96 because it was like I carried this backpack in college until the zipper or something on it broke. I had an organizer and everything. So the smell of this leather reminds me of that backpack. And just, it was so versatile. I absolutely loved that backpack. I think I stopped carrying it probably once I moved back home. It's in storage somewhere, probably being mistreated. But it was a really, really good leather. And so, like I said, this reminds me of that bag. So let's get into it. This bag has some really, really, really special qualities. Let's start with the back. I almost should not have started with the back because you're going to see this, but I'm going to come back to that. Of course, I think the straps could have been a little bit wider, just a little bit, a smidget wider, but nonetheless, I love it because this is a sophisticated bag. This isn't something that you really just like mistreat or toy with. This is a serious bag. for the money that it costs, for which I did find it marked down. Because if you give me some percentages and then we work out some stuff, we good. But yeah, I can deal with it. Of course, it has this handle on the back, so if you need to get it quickly, grab it and then get it positioned the way you want. That's what it works with. It does have this leather Florentine duck on the front, Dooney and Burke. It has this lovely zipper compartment in the front, for which I have some things in. Let's take some of that out right now, because there's a couple of other items that I will have to showcase later. But it has this lovely, and it's deep. It's kind of as deep as the bag is. So yeah, it's a nice compartment. I love that. That's by far one of my favorite. I love this bag inside out. I just truly, truly do. I don't know any other way of putting it. I truly love this bag. So that's my favorite part. We have the double zippers, and as I stated in the previous video, I like my zippers to be at the top. I do not like for them to be on the sides together. And that goes for my luggage as well. It has to be at the top. I love that. Alright. Did I even open this? Just a couple of the items I'm going to take out right now. But the inside of this bag, it doesn't have any feet. Mind you, it does not have any feet. I don't think it really needs any feet because it's pretty much shaped the way it's going to be shaped. The craftsmanship of it makes sure that it isn't caving in and falling apart. So the way that it's made, it really doesn't need any feet. So you have the plastic inside where you have the zipper and the little compartment underneath that, as well as your 2 slots or compartments on the sides. You also have a lovely key reminder. And let's see, where is it? At this point, if it didn't have it, I wouldn't care because the leather smells so good. But you do have the Dooney sign, the Dooney tag, rather, with the number. So this is an authentic bag. Alright. Got a little dust something in here. Got to wipe it off. But the other part of this bag that I absolutely love is this thing on the back, boy. So when you just want to really like you could put your keys here, or you could use the key reminder or what have you, but I found it very fascinating to put it on the back because it's like a hidden compartment. And do you see where my hand is? See where it's moving? See where my knuckles are protruding all the way to the end of this? It stretches all the way across there. The most lovely hidden part of this backpack. This is a true backpack with this added piece. I don't know any how other backpacks are customized, but this one here, I love it. I love it. And so I love it so much that I wanted to make sure that I add my initials, indubitably Sanice or IS, to the bag. And I'm doing this upside down, so I don't know if it went first. It probably was wrong, but I don't care because I love it. So you have the IS charms. I love it. It's cool. One thing I hadn't done to show you how my bags look. And so this is really how I would carry it for the most part. If I'm just doing a lot of walking or a little bit of walking, I just put it right there. I just love this bag. It is roomy. It has everything that I need. The other reason why I got this bag is because I needed something that I could put certain items in, like my tablet. It goes in there with plenty of room. My wallets, my phone, a book, my and I don't have it near me, but my keyboard that goes to my tablet. And then this is all I would need. My bottled water, all of my other essentials would go perfectly in this backpack, and I would just love it, love it, love it. So once this whole COVID thing, this is like gonna be a new part of the work bag for me. I just I can't express how much I love this backpack, and I'm so happy that Dooney created this version of a backpack. I would like to say I think maybe they did once before, and it may have been for the men. I don't really know. Somebody else can tell me that. But this right here is just the best bag ever. I'll put these items back in here so I won't lose them. This is the best backpack. And this Florentine leather is butter soft and just, woo, love it, love it, love it, love it. So there you have it, my story of running the backpack, the large Florentine backpack from DNB. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Dooney, for making this bag, making it in a large. I love it. I love it. My first Florentine bag that I have. I feel like this was just a wonderful purchase. I am satisfied with this purchase, and I'm sticking to my story. All right, please, please like this video. Subscribe to my page, as well as head over to my Facebook page, Stories Behind the Dooney. It's a group page, actually. Head on over there and join it, please. We welcome you there. We welcome you there. And I love doing it. What more can I say? And it matches my jewelry, doesn't it? If you want information about the jewelry that I'm wearing, please let me know, because I'll be willing to share that information with you too. All right, so y'all be good and tune in to the next video.